Yeah, this right here is Azazel. I ran into Azazel from the movie Fallen that I originally seen back in '98 with Denzel Washington and John Goodman. In the movie Fallen, it's a fallen angel, a demon, name was Azazel. So I wanted to see if the name had any significance because it just sounded familiar, right? So as I look it up, is a term traditionally understood to mean either as a scapegoat or in some traditions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam as a name for a fallen angel or demon. It is used 3 times in the Hebrew Bible. As you see, is a term traditionally understood to mean either as a scapegoat. So that's the origin of the term scapegoat. Azazel, that's his handle. The Hebrew Bible. The term in the Bible is limited to 3 uses in Leviticus 16, where 2 he-goats were to be sacrificed to God, and one of the 2 was selected by lot, for God is seen as speaking through the lottery. The next words are read either as for absolute removal or as for Azazel. This goat was then cast out in the desert as part of the Day of Atonement. And let's just see what this fallen angel brought to the human race, the human culture. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, the name Azazel occurs in the line 6 of 4Q203, the Book of the Giants, which is a part of the Enochic literature found at Qumran. According to the Book of Enoch, which brings Azazel into connection with the biblical story of the fallen angels located on Mount Hermon, a gathering place of demons from of old, Azazel represented in the Book of Enoch as one of the leaders of the rebellious watchers in the time preceding the flood. He taught men the art of warfare, of making swords, knives, shields, and coats of mail, and women the art of deception by ornamenting the body, dyeing the hair, and painting the face and the eyebrows, and also revealing to the people the secrets of witchcraft and corrupting the manners, leading them into wickedness and impurity, until at last he was, at the Lord's command, bound hand and foot by the archangel Raphael, and chained to the rough and jagged rocks, where he is to abide in utter darkness until the great day of judgment, where he will be cast into the fire to be consumed forever. And I just wanted to touch on, once again, what he taught the human race. He taught men the art of warfare. He taught women the art of deception by ornamenting the body, which nowadays men do that too. And also he taught the people the secrets of witchcraft and corrupted their manners. That's the whole nine. Hey, Azazel was pretty influential. One more thing I wanted to share. The whole earth has been corrupted through the works that were taught by Azazel. To him ascribe all sin. Enoch chapter 10, verse 8. According to Enoch, a book of Apocrypha, Azazel was one of the chief grigori, a group of fallen angels who married women. This same story, without any mention of Azazel, was told in Genesis chapter 6, verses 2 through 4, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and that they took them wives of all which they choose. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. The same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. Enoch portrays Azazel as responsible for teaching people to make weapons and cosmetics, for which he was cast out of heaven. Enoch is pretty definitive on explaining Azazel, how much influence and what he taught the human race. But with that being said, man, y'all stay prayerful and keep your lamps filled with light.